Welcome to this channel, my friends. Here is another important video for you. So let's say you just joined the forex market and you want to be profitable. The first thing that you will need, in my opinion, is the easiest strategy that works. Of course, it's going to be proven through backtesting, but bottom line, the strategy you are supposed to be using is a simple strategy, because in my experience, I have learned that even the most seemingly complicated strategies are not 100%. Most of them are 70% profitable, 60%, and 80% profitability is the highest you can find. So why not use the easiest strategy? Okay, I'm going to give you the ones that I am using these days. This is USD JPY. This one can also work for Euro JPY. I don't know about other JPY pairs, but Euro JPY and USD JPY, you can do this that I'm going to show you. So what I do is this. The box that you see is the Tokyo session. I'm going to show you how to set up the indicator, and even on the mobile you can set up the same thing. I'll show you, if not on this video, maybe on the following video. So here is what I do. I trade this pair during this session, or for the pairs that I trade them during a specific session, because another thing that you need to know or you need to do is to have a specific starting time and an ending time for your trading. You don't want to jump into the market and start looking for entries that you are not even sure about. It's much easier if you have a specific starting time and an ending time. You know that whatever you are looking for is supposed to be in this period. It makes life easy, okay? So for me, you already know what I do. I just mark the first candle of that session, and then if price closes above in a full candle, I know that I'm going to buy, and then I buy. I can target a 1 to 2, okay? I buy, put my stop loss below that box that I have drawn, and then I also know that if I buy and price comes to take me out within that session, I can then sell as long as I am still within that trading period. Okay, so that's my approach. Okay, that's my approach. And then another thing that you need to know as a beginner is that you see these pairs. There are a whole lot of pairs in the forex markets that you can trade, but they are not all there for you to trade. You have to choose the specific pairs that are suitable for your lifestyle. Let me put it like that. For example, for me, I don't usually trade USD JPY because it is best to trade it during the Tokyo session. And the Tokyo session on my side, it starts at 2 a.m. There is around midnight for me. So usually during that time I am asleep, okay? Makes it difficult for me to trade that. Okay, maybe I can show you why you are supposed to trade it during this Tokyo session. Okay, during the Tokyo session, it is the right time where this pair makes a move, and then in between there is a lot of ranging, and then it makes a clean move, and then in between there is a lot of ranging, and then it makes some moves within that session, and then it was better here. It wasn't ranging that much, but usually in between it is ranging. That is why for every pair I usually find the right session for it, okay? And for this one, USD JPY, Euro JPY, it is the Tokyo session. Of course, it might seem to be moving even during the New York, but the best time is the Tokyo session. Okay, another thing that you need to know is that whatever strategy you are going to be using, you can be using my strategy as I have shown you. Whatever strategy that you are going to choose, it's not going to be working every day, okay? Let me just find an example where it didn't work. right here, if you mark the first candle, it worked. Okay, even on this day it did work, because remember what you do, you mark the first candle. So for you was to start by placing a buy trade, and then you would have taken profit somewhere up there, and then it comes to close below, you sell, it takes you out here, and then you buy here, and then you make the profit, and then you are out of the trading session. Okay, so no more trading. Even here it worked. Okay, so most of the time it's going to work, but there are days where it is just not going to work. Okay, see, even here I want to use this. Okay, you see, even here, if you mark the first candle, the first entry was a buy. Okay, it didn't work, and then you would have sold. Okay, in fact, you would have started by selling here. It takes you out, you buy. It takes you out, you sell, and then you make it. Okay, let's use for the worst day. This is better. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, let's just keep checking. Okay, I think this is a bad day. You mark the first candle. Okay, not really bad. So this thing seems to be working for most of the days. You can try it out. It seems to be working. Okay, but I wanted to show you a day whereby it doesn't work. Here is that day. Okay, here is that day. Now on such a day, okay, you need to find a way of eliminating such days. What I can say during this day, like I always say, if it's full of holidays on the economic calendar, which is another thing that you must have as a new trader. You see, this is the app that I am using. Okay, it's investing.com. This is not a sponsored video, traders. I'm just showing you these things that I am also using. Okay, so that investing.com app, you must have it so that before you do your trading, let me just open the internet. Before you do your trading, you want to trade, then you want to see what is happening on that day. Okay, for example, today we did have several major news events. Okay, and if you are going to do this, make sure that your application is set only to show the major news events, so you only have tick on the high impact news. Okay, and then you can go back. So right here, it was a better day. Okay, if we say yesterday we did have major news events, which means it was a good trading day. Days that are worth avoiding are days whereby you are going to have a whole lot of holidays, a string of holidays with no major news. So such a day leads to a ranging market. Another thing that you will need to avoid losing everything on such a day is a type of risk management. So you have to mind your lot size, especially. Maybe let me show you how to calculate your lot size. A reasonable way to calculate your lot size is that for every $100 account size, you use 0.01. Okay, you are new, you are still learning to make profits in the market, so this is best for you. Maybe to give you a formula for this, whatever account balance that you have, by account balance I mean the money that you have deposited to start trading with. Whatever account balance you start with, make sure that you divide that by 10k, by 10,000. Okay, let me just show you on my calculator. Okay, so let's say your account size is $250. What you will do is divide that by 10,000, and then you are supposed to use 0.025 for your lot size. You can even round it off to 0.03, okay, 0.03 for that account balance. Now remember, I know a lot of traders who start with a balance that is less than $100. If your balance is less than $100, let's say is $50, what you are supposed to do, remember I told you about the cent account. What you are supposed to do, okay, let's log into my broker, and please, whenever you want to open an account using this broker, please use the link in the video description so that I get a little commission. I'll be grateful for that. Okay, so on this broker, don't open a standard account. When you open your accounts here, you are going to see different types of accounts. Okay, you have to choose between live or demo. You will then choose live, and then after choosing live, you have to choose whether you want to trade on MT4 or MT5. It's best you trade on MT5, and then you have to choose the account type. If it is less than $100 that you are going to deposit, make sure you open a cent account, because once you deposit the money on the cent account, it is going to appear on your trading app, on your MT5, in the form of cents. For example, if you deposit $10 here, like I showed you before, let's just do that. Okay, I've already done the deposit. Let me refresh this page so that you can see. Okay, right there, I've made a deposit of $10. You can see my account number. It's 410-60311. Now, I want to show you on my MT5 here. Let's go to history. Okay, so this is today. This is the deposit that I have made. And you can check the account number. You can see it's 1,000 that I have deposited. You can check the account number. It's 410-60311. All right, so what happens is that it changes this $10 into cents, and you know that $1 is equals to 100 cents. So if you say $10 times 100 cents, times 100, it's equals to 1,000. And then from your trading app, now it is easy to manage your risk, because you are going to say for your lot size, it's now going to be 1,000. Remember, now your balance is 1,000, not $10. 1,000 divided by 10,000. Now you're going to use 0.1 for your lot size. Please watch this video again and again so that you understand this whole thing. So now here you are going to use 0.1 for the lot size. Instead of just trading the $10, you are going to easily blow the $10 if you do that. So open a cent account and then use the balance divided by 10,000 so that you get the right lot size. That is how you manage risk using the lot size, and then you can trade freely. Okay, whatever happens on this losing day, let's say you are trading here, you are not going to blow your account, because you are going to be placing trades according to the right risk. I think I've said a lot for this video alone. I'm going to continue teaching you on other videos. I wish you the best in your trading. Thank you for watching this video. But if you are really new, make sure you download. You can even download it, watch it many times until you understand this whole thing. Let me just show you how to set up this indicator. I don't remember showing you. This is a TradingView platform. Just go to indicators. Okay, type sessions. It is this one, sessions. It's written Lux Algo in square brackets. You just click there, and then after clicking there, it's going to appear like this. Go to the settings of the indicator, remove the daily divider. Okay, if you want to be trading USD JPY or Euro JPY, You remove Sydney, leave Tokyo, remove London, remove New York, press OK, and then you can stick to the strategy that I have shown you. Thank you for watching this video.